Hey guys, so today I did a contouring and highlighting video because that's what I've been requested to do. So this is the video. I'm really sorry because I'm kind of getting over being sick, so my voice might sound a little crazy. So if you want to learn how to do this little Kardashian-esque, whatever else you want to call it, contouring and highlighting, then just keep watching. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to clip my hair back just because it's always in the way without fail. Alright, so I usually start off with contouring my face. You can contour, you can highlight, you can do whatever you want first. It's just personal preference, but I usually always contour my face first. I don't know. But what I use is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And what I have is just like a little sample size. I got this in like a sample box thing from Sephora a while ago. And it just looks like that, and it's a matte. It's a matte bronzer, and I really like this. So when this little sample runs out, I'm gonna buy the full size. Another one that I really like is NYC Sunny Bronzer, and this one's really cheap. It's like $5 at Walmart. I might be even lying. It might be less than that, but it's really cheap. And it's just another matte bronzer like this. When you contour, you want to use matte bronzers just because, I mean, again, it's personal preference. You could use whatever. I just personally think matte bronzers look better because it looks more natural. So I'm going to pick up my Sigma E25 brush, and it just looks like this. It's a little blending brush. I just use this because it's more precise for the area that I'm about to contour. And I just do the sides of my nose with a little brush like this because it gets right in the area that I want it to. So you're just going to go right down the side of your nose like this, and then bring it like right around. And then gently just dip your brush again in the bronzer, tap it off, and then do the other side. When you contour your nose, it's just to make it appear a little slimmer. The most common place people contour is their cheeks. It's in the hollows of their cheeks. And that basically just is going to slim down your face a little bit. And if your face is like circular and you contour your cheekbones, it's going to make your face look more oval and not so round. So then taking my Sigma F82 brush, it's the round top kabuki. I'm just gonna dip my brush again in that bronzer. Find the hollow of my cheek. So people like to suck in their cheeks like a fish. So if you go, you can see where your cheekbones are, and like it's the part right below it right here. See how that line kind of goes up like. So you're gonna take your brush and just let me see this. Take your brush and just contour right in that area. And I make like the weirdest faces in the world when I do this. So if you do it, it's fine. It's totally natural. You're gonna contour those parts of your face the same way you would like put your eyeshadow in your creases, back and forth, windshield wiper motions, and little circular motions like that. Alright, and then it's all up to you how much contour you want to add. You can go super dramatic and do like loads and loads of it, but you know, for every day, that's not practical. But I mean, if that works for you, then that's, you know, that's cool too. If you want to get like a more precise line, you can go back in with that smaller brush from earlier, and then do it in the hollows of your cheeks. So just kind of go like that, and you get more of a sharper line than you did on this side. That really sharp contour is really good for going out like at nighttime, just because it gives a little bit more drama to the look that you're wearing. So that's basically it for your cheeks. Just keep adding and using different brushes and stuff to hollow out your cheekbones. Another place people like to contour is right underneath their lip, their bottom lip right here. And that just gives the illusion of like a fuller bottom lip. And also, not picking up any more product on your brush, people like to go right under here, and that kind of slims down the face. And then also you can contour right up on your temples, right up here, right by your hairline. So if we were to connect all the three main parts of the face where you contoured right here, you contoured the hollows of your cheeks and then the jawline. It would be like the 3-step motion, like the 3 sweep. Because you'd be going like this and making like a hypothetical like 3 on your face. But that's basically like the 3 main parts that people contour. And then like I said earlier, the sides of the nose and then underneath the bottom lip right there. Now for highlighting, people like to do the Kardashian-esque highlight. And I'm going to use my Instant Age Rewind treatment by Maybelline. It's just the concealer. And this one is in medium. People like to go on with like a lighter concealer just to, you know, brighten up everything. So you're going to take your concealer or whatever you're using, bring it all the way back and make a triangle. Just bring it down and then connect it to where you had it right there and then fill it in. And then along with that, people like to highlight the bridge of their nose right here, like right in between you where you contoured, just to make this part stand out more. And you can bring it all the way up to your forehead. Just like this. I know I'm looking crazy right now. And then also right here on your chin. And right underneath where you contoured on your cheeks. Just to even give it more definition right there. Okay, so now that we're looking like we're about to go be a warrior, I'm gonna take my beauty blender, and it's dirty just because I just used it a little while ago. But you're gonna blend all of that highlighting concealer out. Just lightly tap it. Be the most careful around the eyes, just because that's the most like delicate part of your face. Alright, now that that's done, you just want to set all of your concealer with a powder, and I use the Makeup Forever HD powder. It's like the powder that goes with the foundation. I never use it for the foundation, I don't know. So I just kind of tap it into the cap and take like a little flat sponge like this, tap it into the powder and go right on top of where I just put all that concealer, just to set it. Now people complained, I've heard, that this powder gives like a white cast in pictures, but I've never had any problems with it, so. Alright, so my camera died, but basically all I finished doing was packing on that powder on top of where I had all of my highlight. Now you're going to take a big fluffy brush. I'm taking the Sigma large powder brush, the F30, just like that, and just like gently kind of sweep off the excess powder that's on your face, and it kind of blends it all together too. Alright, so once you're done that, that's basically all it is for contouring and highlighting. If you didn't want to use the concealer as a highlighter, there's other different things you could use as a highlighter. I also have Benefit's High Beam, and it's just like a little liquid highlighter, and it's like, you know, liquidy like that, and then you just kind of rub it in. You could tap that right up on your cheekbones right here just to make them stand out a little bit after you contoured and everything, and it just gives that extra little pop of color. Or I have also Hard Candy's Pin Up. This is a blush, but I like to use it as a highlighter just because it's super shimmery. I don't know if you can see that, but they're both like super shimmery powders and liquids that you can use. So you're not limited to just dull concealer. You can put like those highlighters right above your cheeks or right down the bridge of your nose. And also people like to put them right here on the Cupid's bow. And that just kind of accentuates your lip a little bit more. Okay, so once you have all your highlighting and your powder and your contour, everything's all done, you can go back in with your powder highlighter, just anything shimmery. And I'm going to take a tulip brush. It's just kind of like a pointed brush, just like this. This is Royal and Langnickel C206. I'm just going to like tap it on the side right there on that. And highlight even further right on the top of my cheekbones. It's like right on top of your blush and your contour right there. On both sides of my face. And I'm also gonna bring it right down the bridge of my nose. You can just place it right over everywhere that you just highlighted. And right on top of my Cupid's bow. And that gives the appearance of a fuller top lid. So that's basically all it is for contouring and highlighting. It's really simple. I mean, you can, you know, adjust it to whatever fits your needs. But that's just how I do it, and that's what works best for me. So just got to play around with it and see what works for you. If you have any other questions or comments, you can write them down below in the comment section. I'll list everything that I use down below in the bottom bar, so open that up and you can see all the products that I use. If you have any suggestions for any other videos, let me know. And until next time, bye.